HAFAK Radio.
HAFAK Radio. You're listening to HAFAK Radio.
The latest hits, oldest, greatest memories, latest gist, news, sports, information, all on HAFAK Radio. Who plays the biggest sound? We do. We are HAFAK Radio, 247 around the world, non-stop. This is HAFAK Radio, the radio for the society.
Hi everyone, good evening, welcome on board, welcome to your number one radio for the society, HAFAK Online Radio. My name is Oladipola Dayo'S, and of course I'll be ushering you to DAYO'S. It's a show that keeps you on track with important matters, what goes on around us and so on and so forth. Yeah, please don't forget to follow our Instagram handle at HAFAK Online Radio, and also you can follow my personal page on Instagram as @I_am_Ginny. So before I bring in my topic for tonight, I would like us to go on a very short break. I'll be right back. Please stay with us.
Are you struggling with hypertension, diabetes, high cholesterol, arthritis, prostate, hepatitis, impotence, and infertility? If you are, then here is great news. This stores an online sales and distribution store brings to you Maxcel GBT. Maxcel GBT is an immune boosting and wellness supplement and helps in supporting cellular functions. Maxcel GBT is manufactured by Max International. Hurry now to these online stores and purchase your Maxcel GBT today. Reach out to Z's online store on Instagram at ZEES_online stores or call 080-2125-2888. Pickup and nationwide delivery is available. Remember, a healthy being is an active being.
This advert is powered by HAFAK Online Radio.
Welcome back. It's still HAFAK Online Radio, and of course, I remain your humble host, Dayo. So today, our topic for today would be on giving. Giving. What prompted this topic I'm speaking on today is the fact that, I have a friend, so he runs an NGO foundation. So I've missed sometimes where they've gone out to give people things, just like helping and stuff. But I decided to go to this one, and I was excited because we're going out of Lagos. We're going to my hometown, to that Ibadan, and would have actually gone a week before, but we went last week Saturday. Yeah, wow, it was such a journey. And besides, we are still on our matter, or the NSAS matter, and of course, really a whole lot of really happened last week, and we raised our voices and our hearts are with our people. Our heart goes to our loved ones who are smiling now, who are already angels. Our heart goes to their families, and we pray Nigeria becomes a better nation. It becomes a nation we're proud of. It becomes what we want. It becomes the Nigeria we want. That's our prayer, and our hearts reached out to our Lekki Toge massacre. It's really sad. Well, as I was saying, so what prompted this my topic today, giving, is actually because we traveled all the way down to Ibadan. It was such a long journey. When I tell you, it was an 8-hour journey from Lagos to Ibadan. It was quite like at first, using Google Map when we left around 7 o'clock in the morning, and using Google Map, I was showing us, we'll get to Ibadan by 11, at a point by 12, at a point we just abandoned Google Map that please, whenever we get to Lagos to Ibadan. And the funny thing was that this NSAS thing was actually making the whole road block. There was traffic, it was really, really like crazy. But what helped us in some places, and our t-shirt that we wore was actually black. There was a black color and there was an ash color. So wearing something like that with shoes like sneakers, and also whenever we get to probably a bus stop or when the NSAS people are protesting, whenever we just they're actually not allowing some cars to pass, but what actually saves us is whenever we just get to that point, so I just shout to NSAS and they're happy that okay, these are our people, and boom, we're on our way back. It was really a wonderful journey, and I won't say it was stressful because the journey was worth it, and I was really happy we could get there. Actually, when we went to an orphanage home, and they taught us a whole lot there, but I really don't want to. Probably, I don't know, next time. And wow, I don't know, it wasn't that sad all the way, but it gets to a point that you just feel very bad for those set of people, and you wonder what went wrong. Man, so getting there, actually we got there, they were pretty late. It wasn't the time that was scheduled for us to run the program there, but the owner of the foundation, she really understood the fact that, and we could still come. When we got to Ibadan, we offloaded all our stuff we got for them and took a few pictures. Then she took us batches by batches to different places. The very first place we got there, at first I was really scared of even going in because I'm a kind of emotional person, and I don't really like seeing things like that. They're quite sad. So getting inside, the whole place was actually, wow, what an atmosphere. And getting inside, it was like, okay, some people were even wanting to take pictures. All like, nah, I can't even have this on my phone. I know the owner of the foundation was like, okay, they are not allowed, the government banned them from people comes to visit to take pictures and stuff like that. So she educated us on people, told us there are actually 3 categories in the set of children. Some children have been there. We had one was 16 years. Most of the ones in that particular room, she told us those ones in the particular room are actually only what they do is to lie down. They eat while lying down. They can't sit up, they can't walk, they can't talk, they can't do anything on their own. And those are the set of people we met in that first room. So somebody asked the question that how do we know when they are hungry? The Numa said, they really spend a lot of money on the set of children. They have their therapies, they have their doctor, they have the particular drugs they have to take at a particular time. They have a whole lot of things. She told us there's one particular one that whenever he's hungry, he does the particular sign, then they know, okay. And there's one the only way you can make that child open his or her mouth is by folding his hand, his fingers, folding it together. Then he's going to open his mouth. That's the control kick for him to open his mouth. We saw a whole lot. We went to another room. Those ones can actually talk. There's one, he was fond of holding something. He must always hold something. And actually, we met him holding an empty bottle. So we saw the ones that are actually cool, but they are not still normal. We got one to dance for us. They told us one of them got married to a deaf and dumb, came back because the husband died along the way. A whole lot of I was really touched, and though I told myself no matter how little it is, I will have to celebrate my next year birthday with in an orphanage home. But I really hope God help me. Really, that's what I want to do. And I know, yes, my people will come along and help, of course, because I really felt really sad. And then the woman explained, and she was like, it happens from birth, some from the womb, some probably it's the mother's mistake. Like, I really want to urge us, like, I don't know where you're listening from, but I really want us to, okay, we're married or we're still single, planning to get married. Like, I really want us to be careful out there. We can't afford to bring little innocent children to the world and make them suffer. Like, she even explained, okay, this person is from a particular church. Like, we asked, how did they bring them there? They said from a particular church. She mentioned the few churches, from organizations. She just explained them randomly, like, from organizations, from churches, from churches, and a whole lot. So she also explained some from the drugs the mother took while pregnant. I really want us, no matter what she said, some parents will actually bring their children and at the end of the day they run away. Of course, we're not praying to have such children, but we also have to be very careful out there. When you're pregnant, you just have to dedicate that 9 months, dedicate it like it's your life. Of course it's your life. Dedicate it like it's your all in all. We can't afford. When I see those children, I feel very sad, like very, very sad. And you get to see one, she was just hugging everybody, and oh my god, it's quite sad. Yeah, if the journey was fun, then after visiting and all, we made snacks for them, played games, even while late, like from there. Okay, we couldn't come back to Lagos, obviously. We went to eat amala. That was one of my best parts. But then lodged in the hotel before, then slept till like 4 a.m. on Sunday. Then we head back to Lagos and got to Lagos around 8 a.m. Yeah, that's actually prompted my topic for today. And my topic for today, like I said earlier, is giving. But I would like us to go have a very short break. I'll be right back. Welcome back. It's still HAFAK Online Radio, and of course, this is DAYO'S. Moving on to my topic for today, which is giving. When we talk about giving, it's just it's like providing love or other supports. When I mean other supports, like emotional support, mental, financial support. That's the one everybody wants. Financial support, caring, just being supportive, always there. Giving is not about giving out money, giving out gifts. It's just about being there, being supportive. Physically, you can be supportive, a whole lot of things like that. And when we talk about the concept of giving, giving may actually just refer to, a gift, a transfer of something without the expectation of receiving something in return. Actually, want us to all get the habit of, giving without expecting something. Like the Holy Book says that givers never lack, and it says you don't have to expect the person you're giving something to repay you. Almighty will definitely repay you. So always give without expectations. You can't tell where the return is coming from, and when it comes back to you, it can actually come back in tenfold, multiplication times. Generosity is it's just the habit of giving freely without expecting anything in return. Charity practice, the giving of help to those in need and who are not related to you. It's not compulsory. I really felt me speaking about this giving today actually brought back the memory of when I went to Ibadan. I'm scared. I felt pity for those little children. Do you imagine them growing up they don't go out, especially those that lie down, they change for them on the same bed, bait for them, a whole lot of things. Like, I really felt sorry, and I really want to urge us all, no matter how small it is, it's not about you. Like, one of us went said,